Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Fallout 76. Yeah, I'm thoroughly annoyed now, though. I shouldn't have died, because those... I probably could have taken the 22, but when the 60 guy came out, there was no chance. Alright, and we leveled up from that, too. I just leveled up. Don't worry, buddy. I need health as well. Please use their health pack. There we go. Ow. Dead. Yeah. Ravenous Wendigo, level 32. Why? There's several of them over there. Carries orders. Oh. Okay. I wish you could just click on a picture and be able to craft it later. Oh, here we go.
Good morning.
I did log in to claim my promotion. Continue. Had to press enter. Okay. So I just got killed by a couple of fools. Pretty hideous. I was just headed back to my camp, which apparently isn't here anymore for some reason. Or at least I can't spawn there. Not exactly sure what the purpose was. I was just running along, minding my own business. I still had that 10 cap bounty on me. So, yeah. Even though I was supposed to take reduced damage, it seemed like their shots were just about killing me with every single shot that they were doing. So I'm not sure exactly what reduced damage I was taking. I thought that I was supposed to be able to respawn with the one piece of armor that I have on. And I feel like they're just camping my corpse now, waiting for me to come back to retrieve some stuff. But I'm pretty sure they took everything. I'm also curious to know if my bag ever shows up until I respawn. The way he was looking at me though, before I brought up the map, I'm pretty sure it did show up. They're still around, for whatever reason. Not sure how a level 85 could justify killing a guy my level. Like in the teens. Doesn't make any sense. There's really no purpose in it. And he's still camping my corpse as well. worst community experience I've had so far. By far. Absolutely pointless murder. For 10 caps, too. You would think a person of their level would have plenty of caps, unless they were just mindlessly spending them on absolute nonsense. Yeah, incredibly frustrating. Frustrating as well that I wasn't able to spawn at my camp either. My camp should be right here. So if I can spawn at the water treatment place, why can't I spawn there? Alright, looks like he's gone then. Pretty frustrating, I have to admit. Entirely unprovoked and completely unreasonable, to say the least. I'm still over encumbered as well, so I must not have dropped very much. So far as I know, it was just my junk, which is still pretty irritating because I had a lot of adhesive. Yeah, pretty sure I died right here, so he must have picked up everything I had. Yeah, he picked up everything I had. Wow. What a tool. Alright, well the plants and stuff are grown, so that's nice. And I know now how to lock my door. Right, go to modify, and then use arrow keys. There we can go. Level 3 lock. Locked. Okay. Good. Doesn't make me pick my own lock. That's nice. I might as well, just for security purposes, lock this one up here too. I don't know if I need to lock this generator. I don't think so. It's kind of irritating that it brings up my... Yeah, I can't lock this. It's irritating that it immediately brings up my blueprints, but it's fine. I'm just irritated that those idiots had to attack me like that. For 10 caps. What a bunch of fools. And take all of my adhesive and stuff. Man. I really can't describe how irritated I am right now. Okay, so yeah. I'm back at the base then. We are only level 17. We're pretty close to level 20, but not quite. So I think what I'm going to do is get out the level 15 weapons that I have available. If I have any available. It's not looking like I do. The ski sword is. It does 49 damage at a medium speed. I'm pretty sure that's better than the heated pitchfork. It is. So the ski sword is coming out then. So apparently feral ghouls can also open windows and doors, I assume. So I guess it's good that I can lock my doors. I didn't think about that being a thing. Yeah, they're just running around opening all my windows. Oh man, apparently I have 24 hours in the game now. That's pretty cool. Oh man, it looks like you only get one corn, one potato for each thing, each plant. So I think this calls for more to be planted. Let's go on this side. Let's go same way. And another variant, sure. Plant that guy there. And corn, I'm sure I did the first variant on the other side. So we'll do like this for this one. I noticed I need 2 potatoes for softshell Mirelurk cakes, which I got the softshell meat, but now I can't make the cakes because I don't have 2 potatoes. I think what I'll do is just see if I can drop the softshell Mirelurk meat in here and hope that it doesn't spoil inside the thing here. Alright, even though it has been my favorite weapon so far, it's only a level 5. I'm sure eventually we'll find higher level pitchforks, and hopefully we'll be able to mod them up. Goodbye. Ski sword. Let's see what we can do with it. First and foremost, we need to repair it if possible. I don't know if I have the materials to do it anymore. 3 adhesive, 7 plastic, 5 steel. Okay, apparently we did somehow. With no upgrade. Metal shards, wow, okay. Armor piercing, better damage. It's a lot more damage actually. So we will go metal shards. Spiked ski sword. It's pretty hardcore looking. Yeah, I didn't have as many level 15 weapons as I thought I did. That's for sure. This guy needs repaired. I don't ever use the flare gun, and it doesn't do damage hardly at all anyway. So I don't think I need to repair it up. The anti-armor is going to be nice. I guess this could be repaired up. Hopefully I'll be able to replace all of these with higher level items. Okay, but as you know, we were far south. We were looking around down in this area in the last couple of episodes. Probably 4 or 5 episodes at least ago. I posted up a picture that tells us basically the level recommendations for each of the zones. So this green area right here was 0 to like 10 or 15. This area up here is the one that's actually like 15 to 20, 25, something like that. This area down here is like 25 to 30 some or more. And then it goes this area and then the red over here. I'll have it posted up while I'm explaining it, and you guys will be able to see the actual correct numbers that are supposed to be represented there. Back on the beat we already did. Collision course we did. This powering up Mononga we haven't done. There is an event that pops up over at this reactor where you're able to get a hazmat suit and stuff like that. So we might do that, but I might wait till I come back. That's the reason why I left the Riverside Manor and headed up here north to go to the camp in the first place. And hence why I died, is because we're just going to keep heading north. I was going to complain about how annoyed I was that the game sort of led me south by giving me the Overseer's thing down here, the next journal in Welch. But really, when I was up here at the university and stuff, this quest came up, the WGRF Grafton Radio. If I had tuned into that, it would have naturally led me north to complete quests in the next zone that was recommended for my level. So it's not the game's fault. I actually just kind of skipped that. So yeah, it is totally my fault that I didn't keep on going. I'm considering going around here and grabbing this schematic. I don't remember who Madigan is or why we need to find their trail. But I may sneak over here and grab this schematic, sneak back around and go up to top of the world, or I may have to sneak through this direction. We saw like level 30 scorched in this area, so I'm gonna have to be incredibly careful, and everything up here is gonna be too high level for us, by quite a lot actually. At least like 5 levels or so. So yeah, we will have to be careful about it, but that is one of my plans. If we look right now, And we have a little bit of leeway as far as our weight is concerned, and there's nothing I can really stash back into the stash box. So I'm just going to finish up a little bit here, see what else I can do to lighten the load, and then we'll get on our journey, yeah, over towards the top of the world again. Okay, so this is, when incapacitated, gain a 50% chance to revive yourself with a stim pack once every minute. I don't know what the difference is between being incapacitated and being murdered, basically. I don't know if you have to be in a group in order to only be incapacitated rather than straight up murdered, or how exactly it works. But it says once every minute, so I wonder if I had laid there longer, if there is a possibility that I would have been revived. Either way, all of my junk still would have been stolen, so there's really nothing I could have done in that situation. So it looks like the softshell Mirelurk meat has already spoiled in the inventory. I actually made fertilizer out of spoiled meat because I saw we had tin, and I realize now there's no softshell Mirelurk meat in here. So it does spoil while it's in the stash. Okay. So from what I could tell, probably the closest to this thing would be the university. It's kind of a straight shot down. Arguably the relay tower to come up here, but I don't think going from top of the world over here is a good idea. I'll try to go from here back to top of the world, but to get there I think we'll start at the university. We'll see what Mananga is about, if it's not too high level for us along the way. We might be able to find a hazmat suit there as well, because it looks like another different kind of nuclear reactor perhaps. But yeah, let's go. 12 caps. We have 1,049. Oh man, I've already been recording for almost an hour, and I don't have maybe 5 minutes worth of content right now. Maybe 5 minutes worth. And I always only have the opportunity to record this game very late at night, or early in the morning, however you want to look at it. It's difficult for me to find time for an MMO. I do not want to mess with ghouls right now. I just don't have the patience. Get me out of here. There's too many of them. That's not the gun that I want. Yeah, I decided to sacrifice my 10mm pistol for this bad boy, the submachine gun. Clearly it has its issues, but yeah, I forgot to set up my favorites. So change. This should be the ski sword. Here we go. Yeah, that's still the shotgun. Number 3 can be the submachine gun, because that used to be the 10mm anyway. Throwing knives, number 9, that's fine. 8 for my binoculars, frag grenades, Molotovs, should be all okay. Okay, there we go. This is a one-handed weapon as well, which I think operates on a different perk than two-handed weapons. But I don't have that perk on anyway right now. I've got the shotgunner perk and some other things. So now I need to re-find a whole bunch of adhesive plastics and things like that, because those absolute retards decided that they want to kill me. I still can't fathom why a level 60-some with full power armor on would want to kill a level 17 dude for 10 caps. If I'm level 17 and have over 1,000 caps, how do they not have over 1,000 caps? Why would they kill me for 10 caps and some junk? It's so irritating, I can't even describe. Completely unreasonable. I wanted this to not be a game like GTA, where you get on and people just kill you for absolutely no reason. But clearly it has the potential to be like that, which I guess every MMO that has PvP options does. But I was under the impression that the PvP in this game was going to be a lot more difficult to engage in. It was telling me that I was taking reduced damage unless I fired back. I never drew a weapon the entire time. But they shot me once and I almost died. I hit stim pack, and before it could heal me up, they shot me a second time and I did die. So if that's reduced damage, I'm pretty annoyed. Because I feel like I should have not taken hardly any damage. I feel like it should work kind of the opposite way as it does with NPCs. Like if a player is coming to murder you and he's, 3 times your level or 4, then yeah, he should do even less damage than, say, a NPC that's 4 times your level. Really irritated, if you couldn't tell. This game is called Wackakami. Hilarious. Because I'm pretty sure that they were afraid of, like, Russian spies and stuff, right? Communist spies. So it's basically whack-a-mole, but yeah, Cold War version, more or less. Hilarious. I'm amused, at least. There's actually nothing of any redeeming value in any of these cabins up here. This area right here. There's several cabins, but I haven't found anything worth picking up. I grabbed this rad stag meat a minute ago, but aside from that, it's been pretty much exactly nothing. Oh, level 20s. There's a crown as well. Yeah, that level 5 doesn't have a chance. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, that's not bad though. And some more 5s. Got him. Oh no. Wow. You know what? 2 can play at that game. Ouch. Okay. Nice. Got to test out the old 10mm a little bit. It needs to be repaired though. Its condition is pretty terrible. So I'm gonna have to do that in the future. But for right now, yeah, it's holding up pretty well. He still had a mini nuke on him. Aster? I never picked these up. I picked up those ash rose things though. I don't know if I was gonna get back with them though. That was probably amongst the junk that guy looted from me. Man, right after saying there's nothing up here, I run into super mutants. And they have pretty decent loot. At least now I have a mini nuke for my fat man back at home. Oh, he is inside here. So level 10. Is that the music? Because it kind of sounded like somebody running around there for us a little bit. I think we're okay now, though. I think we killed them all. Oh, combat shotgun? I wonder if it's actually going to be one that I can use. No, it's a level 40. Good grief, folks. What am I up to on weight? 191 already? Disgusting. I have some weapons I need to break down, though. Level 40 combat shotgun. What in the world am I supposed to do with that? I guess I'm just going to have to break it down, because it's going to be forever before I'm actually able to use it. Another guitar sword. Plasma mine? We don't have one of those yet. Doesn't really make sense for me to pick it up, though, because I can't get the recipe for crafting it. I really wish these were always survey points, so that I could find surrounding areas. Okay. Let's press on. These are tougher enemies, by quite a bit. But I think we'll be okay. At least for right now. Oh, I only just noticed these huge smokestack things. I realized we were coming up on the place, but I didn't realize we were right on it here. No idea what we're going to encounter either.
Attention customers! Monongah Power Plant has experienced an unexpected failure. We apologize for the inconvenience. Rest assured that our maintenance crews are working hard to minimize the outage and safely restore power. Based on current projections, most customers should expect power to be restored by...
Yeah, level 50 Mr. Major Gutsy. I don't think we're going to be able to do this at all. I'm starting to think we probably ought to just forget about it. Getting those schematics and just head north again. Head up here into this zone, which is more along our level. There's bullets hitting around me. Even though it still says we're hidden. And even with another character, another two dudes coming up over here, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. So I might as well just hit up the airport and head north from there. We'll tune in to the radio and see what it's all about. Yeah, over encumbered. Well, I guess instead of fast traveling, I'm just going to have to hoof it. Alright, I'll see you guys once I get a little bit further north then. So level 30 Flatwoods monster up there. Thankfully we're hidden. It looks like a robot to me. Yeah. I'm not going to attempt to attack it, but it definitely looks like a robot to me. Pretty creepy, I'd say. I'm glad that marked targets stay marked even when you holster the sniper. That's very handy, actually. Man, I keep thinking we're a little tougher than we are, and biting off more than I can chew. Heading up to that center area. I was really hoping we could just kind of sneak in the side there and grab what we needed, and then sneak back around kind of the way we did the first time. But, yeah. I'm just gonna say forget about it. We're not gonna get much action if I'm just having to creep everywhere. I would much rather be able to just run up and kick some fools in the face and keep moving, you know? Because otherwise I'm going to be recording for 3 hours and only get one episode out of it. It's not efficient for me, personally. What is this? Oh, apartments. Good grief. I promise I can read. There ought to be a red rocket right around here. I just realized. So I can scrap a bunch of this stuff. And hopefully be unencumbered at that point. And it's been a while since we were over here. That's going to do it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.